Live from the University. Live from the University of South Carolina. Tonight, live from the University of South Carolina, Carolina Tonight, starring Jereme Hines, Daniella DeRobbio, Cleoptra Shabazz, Justin Korycki, featuring Luke Baker and Kylie Sheaffer, with your host, John Wagoner, and musical guest, Nathan Leach.
John Wagoner! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Carolina Tonight! Now say it like your friends didn't drag you here. Welcome to Carolina Tonight! Thank you very much for being here. This is the first ever attempt at live broadcasted sketch comedy for SGTV, so we're glad you're here. We hope we're funny, because otherwise, what's the point of being here? But the main thing we don't want to do is offend people, because you know what? It's so easy to get offended in this day and age from literally anything. So we're going to start out with some super easy jokes that I promise no one's going to get offended by. So here's our first one. What do you call a cow with no legs? What? Ground beef.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. Is there something I can help you with? We're doing a show here.
I just wanted to say, as a vegan, that it's this kind of view towards animals that really disappoints me.
Yeah, well, that's great. I'm sorry. I don't think you got the joke. I really don't.
It's 2016, and people still think it's funny to make fun of disabled livestock. Did you all know thousands of cows are born every year without legs, and we do nothing to help them?
Amen. Didn't know we were gonna have livestock activists out here tonight. Okay, well, let's try something different. When you wake up in the morning, you're American. When you go eat breakfast, you're American. And when you go to school, you're American. But what are you when you go to the bathroom? European! Yes, European! Oh, jeez. Yeah, what do you want, dude? Seriously.
I am, as a matter of fact, European.
Oh, great.
And it just makes me sick that it's 2016 and we're still making these kinds of jokes, thinking that Europeans just sit around and pee all the time.
Is that what you got from that joke, really?
Europe has a lot of problems, you know. Have you taken a look at the Greek economy? What about all the Syrian refugees in Turkey and Hungary? What, do you think all the Ukrainians were just sitting around pissing themselves when Putin came along? This is serious business, my friend.
You know what? You're probably right. I'm not even going to touch the Syrian refugee crisis, because here's me. I'm going to stay on the other side of the line. That's no good. All right, let's try something else. Okay, how about a prank call? So you call somebody up and you say, hey, is your refrigerator running? And they're like, yeah. And you say, well, you better go catch it.
Hey! My dad was crushed by a runaway refrigerator. How dare you?
Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. Well, let's see. We've gone 0 for 3, right? Let's try and go 1 for 4. No way anybody gets offended by this. Why does no one play poker in the jungle? Anybody?
Cam Newton.
Wrong. Too many cheetahs. No, come on. You have got to be kidding me. What could you possibly have a problem with?
I am the president of this school's chapter of PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Cheetah Animals.
No way that's a real thing. No way.
People like you dragging our feline Fern's name through the mud. You even know how to spell cheetah?
Well aware.
It's 2 E's. Mm-hmm. I've played many a game of categories with my cheetah friends and never had a problem with them. Not one cheater. When I played with my sister, she tries to count zucchini as a fruit. I mean, come on.
Well, I think your problem there is you're playing categories, so I don't know what
You know what, John? I'm just disappointed that in 2016 we can't be tolerant of how we paint an entire group of people, okay?
Dude, cheetahs aren't even a group of people. They're animals. Oh, my typical black guy talking in the theater. Dude, I'm sorry. I swear I didn't mean it. Like, everybody's just been really making me mad. But I mean, really, dude, like you picked this one to get mad at, and
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, listen, like we've done all of these things, and you just tried to stand up now for just whatever.
Look, man, I'm just saying, I do this all the time, so.
Well, all right. If he's cool with it, I'm cool with it. We have a great show for you tonight. Nathan Leach is here, so stick around, and we'll be right back.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it in the air? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I can feel it in the air. Do you feel the buzz?
My first day at college. Don't screw this up, Jessica. I hope my roommate's cool. I wonder where she is.
Hey, are you Jessica?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Shelby.
Yeah, I'm your new roommate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, so this is it.
Yeah, what do you think?
I love it.
What a shithole.
This is going to be great. I mean, I think we're gonna get along just fine.
For a week until rush starts.
So which bed do you want?
I'll take this side.
Go on, argue with me. I dare you.
Okay, that's cool. And hey, if you ever want to borrow anything, just let me know. I'm pretty easygoing about my stuff.
Same.
I swear if you touch my stuff, I'll burn your hair off.
And food too. Take whatever food you want.
Absolutely. Anything you want, you let me know.
This bitch better not eat my damn Pop-Tarts.
To be honest, I was a little nervous about meeting you for the first time.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
Now that I'm thinking about it, this girl kind of looks like a serial killer.
So where are you from?
North Carolina. What about you?
Maine, actually.
Oh my god, she's from Maine. Serial killer confirmed.
So hey, I figured we should lay down some ground rules, since we're gonna be living together.
We definitely should.
It's not like it matters.
So what time do you usually go to bed?
Well, around midnight.
Except for when I go out. Then you can expect to get woken up at 3. And I go out a lot.
So, if we ever have any problem, I feel like we should just talk to each other. Communication's the key when you're living with someone.
Absolutely, I definitely will.
Oh, I won't. I'll leave countless passive-aggressive sticky notes.
And we should definitely help each other keep this place clean.
Yes, I'm very organized, I promise.
I've literally never done a dish in my life, and I am not going to learn now.
I'm pretty sure that if we do our part, we'll get along just fine.
Yes, we definitely will.
I'm going to claim it's an accident, but at least once I'm just going to straight up hit you in the face.
And just a heads up, I like to get up early.
If your damn alarm wakes me up every morning, I will strangle you with your Snuggie. Oh boy.
This bitch is crazy, isn't she?
Beautiful night here in Columbia. The grass is wet, The wind is blowing, and we are primed to witness an athletic display of slightly above average proportions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the 2016 Netflix and Chill Championships. I am Richard Trickle, one half of your broadcast team, along with my partner, Johnny Dongle. Johnny, what do we have in store for us tonight?
Well, Dick, this season has been full of strikeouts and scores, fumbles and fouls, white balls, and blue. Our players have given their bodies, souls, and head to this game. But our next competitor, Dylan, has a tough time ahead of him, as this girl is way out of his league.
Oh, absolutely. Now, what do you think are going to be the DJ Khaled major keys to the game?
Well, this day's major key is definitely going to be movie selection. If Amanda picks Dylan's favorite movie, Step Up 2, the streets will have a hard time putting it through tonight.
Well, I think you're right. Well, it looks like the stage is set. Our competitors are ready to go. Let's get down to the action. Dylan looks like he's starting off by picking Amanda's favorite movie, Silver Linings Playbook.
Ooh, poor choice by Dylan. It seems like that his patented Young move was going to be utterly useless tonight.
Yep, that's right. He's 4 for 87 on the season with that one, and if it's not working tonight, he's going to have to get creative if he wants to hit that ground rule double. And, well, we thought the well had run dry, but Jumpman, whoo! Dylan is up to something.
Well, Dick, normally I'd agree with you, but it seems like he's just looking at her with I could only call bedroom eyes. It seems to be having no effect, though.
None at all. I think it's time to go down to our futon side reporter, Sheila Sheboygan, for more reports. Sheila, what you got for us?
Oh, Dick, earlier I talked to Dylan's childhood friend and coach, Chuck. When asked what advice he gave Dylan earlier, he said, make sure you get it in and do that nasty. Back to you, Dick.
Well, great advice if I do say so myself.
Excellent.
But it looks like he's given up on that strategy entirely, and my oh my, he's taking an early exit to the locker room.
I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Dick, this is the worst performance I've seen since the Albuquerque drive-in incident of 1967. At least no one lost an iron testicle this time.
Yeah. Might be too soon to joke about it still. Well, what is this now? Amanda's looking really confused at the TV.
My God, Dick, I think he unplugged the Wi-Fi. He unplugged the Wi-Fi. Ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought you saw it all, somebody like Ian comes in and changes the game.
Oh, he's going for the Hail Mary here. He's trying to change.
What's up, South Carolina? I'm Kylie Sheaffer.
And I'm Luke Baker, and this is USC Update.
In political news, the South Carolina primary resulted in a GOP win for Donald Trump. Reporters have stated that this win is a huge deal for Trump and his supporters because it means he's reached more target demographics than he has in any previous primary.
Trump's win in South Carolina is a symbol for much more than we realize. It's a message that South Carolinians would like to say to all government establishment.
Wait, whoa, we are not allowed to say the F word on live television.
All right, okay, what about F the system?
Yeah, that works. That's dumb.
All right, okay, I got it. All right, bitch the system. Yeah, bitch it.
That's better.
TV 14.
Listen, people, don't you realize that sometimes
You just gotta bitch the system, Kylie. You gotta open it up and just break it open and, and just...
bitch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what, Luke? I have a theory.
Oh, God, what is your theory?
I believe if Scooby and the gang came and pulled off Trump's wig, we'd see that he's actually a Thumb from Spy Kids.
Really? Do you believe that? That movie came out in, 2003.
2001!
Fact check, Luke, Spy Kids forever. Guess what? I have another theory.
All right, after that, what magical theory could you have this time?
Ben Carson is actually a butterfly stuck in a man's body. Gifted hands, people, gifted hands. Our favorite state, Texas, is in the news again. This time because a candidate for the Board of Education claimed that Obama was a prostitute in his early 20s.
It's crazy, right? All I know is there's going to be some really awkward pictures approved at next year's board meetings for the history books.
The primaries have caused the end of many a politician's presidential career, and here at USC Update, we'd like to pay respect to some of those fallen tributes.
Oh, Mally, I'm gonna miss your sweet, sweet, sweet voice, and how often you were able to use it during the election process.
Mike Huckabee, I'm gonna miss yelling Mike, 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 Mike at the TV like the Hump Day camel every time you walked on screen. I sincerely hope that you and Kentucky County Clerk Kim Davis are happy together.
Carly Fiorina, your ability to never fully answer a question has inspired us all to never give your candidacy a memorial.
Chris Christie, I bet with your teddy bear exterior that you are probably crying yourself a river over losing these primaries, but guess what? I'd build you a bridge to get over that river. And you could open and close that bridge as much as you want. It's your bridge.
Jeb Bush. Jeb! You put up the biggest fight of them all, buddy. I cried. Real tears when I heard your cannon go off. Although your marketing strategies did not work at all, you did ruffle Trump's feathers here in South Carolina. So who's the real winner here?
In USC News, newly reinstated presidential candidate Michael Parks was accused of voter fraud this past week.
Parks was also accused of promising extra funds for fraternity events. Excuse me. He was also, and apparently one fraternity forced all their members to vote for him.
One of the members was commented saying that it was the weirdest hazing event ever as his brothers chanted,
"Vote, pledge, vote! Vote, pledge, vote! Vote, pledge, vote!" Oh man, these hazings are getting really educational.
Hey, Luke, have you heard Parks' new slogan?
What is it?
DUI. Do it.
A new dating site called Bernie Sanders was recently launched to cater to like-minded
Bernie Sanders?
Yeah.
The dating site.
Oh, sorry. It's a play on words. Bernie Singles.
Yes, it was recently launched, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Luke, could you talk Bernie to me?
Free healthcare.
Damn.
Yo, girl, heard you like your college paid for.
Do you have a safe word?
Trump. In past USC update episodes, we've always ended with a Jaden Smith tweet of the week, but it's with a very heavy heart we have to announce that Jaden Smith has grown up, even matured a little bit.
Yeah, but in our time of great need, the writers at USC Update have discovered a true hero, Yeezy. We are here to present a Kanye West tweet of the week.
I have a friend who makes $370 a day.
That was Kanye West. I'm Kylie Sheaffer.
And I'm Luke Baker.
And that was USC Update.
Let's get started. As you know, here at Technology Enterprises, we're always looking towards the future. And the future is apps. Need directions? There's an app for that. Want to order a pizza? There's an app for that. Want to rate the cleanliness of public toilets with your friends? There's an app for that.
We're going to be ranking public toilets, sir.
It's called Flush, Watley, and it's just an example. Now, we're going to need some top-notch ideas if we're going to make this business work, so what have you all got for me? Okay, I'll start us off then. Social networking app. Name, Mumbler. It's an app that matches up people who have trouble speaking loud enough at parties. You take your phone and record a voice message really close to your face, then it amplifies the volume 20 times and sends it to the other person.
I like that idea. It's a good idea.
Jenkins, go ahead.
It's Jensen, sir. And if people have trouble talking at parties, why wouldn't they just send text messages back and forth?
Johnson, because how are they going to get over their mumbling? That's the key. It's part social network, part self-help. You'll appeal to the teenagers and the housewives.
Great point, sir.
Thank you, Watley. All right, so you guys are 14-year-old Chinese gymnasts, and that's your springboard. So who else has got something? Good, Anderson, yes.
So going off on that, social networking app. Name, Loner.
Ooh, okay.
It takes single college students and matches them up based on their student loan debt.
Perfect idea.
Why would we match people up based on student loan debt?
Because you don't want to match up successful people with a bunch of losers.
So you're trying to tell me you wouldn't want to match somebody up who, say, had their parents pay for 6 years of school and then gave them a bunch of money to start a business with some loser that had to work their way through school?
Exactly.
Precisely. Now you're starting to get it, Jemima.
Y'all are terrible people.
All right, so let's make like lumberjacks and keep this log rolling. Nielsen, what you got?
So, everyone uses binders, right?
Go on, I'm with you so far.
We call it binder.
Oh, that's good.
Clever. Very
Binders
clever.
are the easiest way to organize your papers, but no one has found a way to organize your binders. So this app lets you take a picture of your binder and then write notes on which binder is which. Boom.
Good idea, Nielsen.
Why wouldn't you just do it with a Sharpie or that highlighter sitting right there?
Cuz, Jehovah, a highlighter is not an app.
Duh! Idiot.
Gosh.
Oh, well, if Steve, soon to be jobless over here, doesn't think that's good enough, do you have anything else for us, Nielsen?
Yeah, it's called Alzheimer. It takes all the stress and complication out of putting your grandparents in a home. Tagline, dementia has never been this easy.
That's just offensive to the elderly.
Johansson, you're being a real Debbie Drowner right now.
No, you mean Debbie Downer.
No, because you're ruining all our good ideas right now and drowning them out. What makes you some golly G-damn expert on making apps anyway?
Well, this is easy. Number one, I'm the only one of you that knows how to code. And not only that, none of you are creative. You're just stealing the idea that Tumblr and Grindr have where you take a word that ends in ER, you take out the E, and then you just smash it together and make it app. It's ridiculous.
Shut up, Jennifer! Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Who hired him?
He did, and I hate all of you, so thank you.
All right, you know what? He might be right. These are some top-notch ideas, but we need to diversify. Watley, give me something with a completely original name.
Sure. It's called Go Find Me. I'd like to think of it as crowdsourced hide and seek.
What hide and seek?
So what you do is you put your location into the app, and your GPS location sends out where you are hiding to strangers, and they come and find you.
I love playing with friends. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
Poke a hole in that one, Jonesy.
Once again, a softball. Number one, Go Find Me is already a ripoff of GoFundMe, so that's easy. And not only that, you're basically asking to be charged with accessory to murder. Like, beyond a reasonable doubt. That would definitely hold up in court.
No one liked you, Gemini.
I can't stand you.
Everyone is poor like you.
You just know you would never find me.
Oh, I would find you.
All right. If Johnny HTML over here thinks he's such a genius in making apps, let's see what his bright idea is.
Fine. Thank you.
Out of my way.
It's called Startup. It's great. People with ideas for businesses get matched up with people who have money to fund the business. You post your skill set and your idea for the business, and then when you get matched up with an investor, you guys can video conference in the app without exchanging personal contact information. It's anonymous until you don't want it to be, and it's absolutely perfect. It's flawless. I have a mock-up if you want to see it.
What did I do to this?
He's gonna cry.
So sad.
What, do you think people want apps to make their lives better? People want apps to waste away their miserable lives and find other people to be miserable with.
Shoot, I like being miserable.
I hate myself.
I would too. So, if you want to get serious and buckle down for a moment, Jonesy, we can come up with a real app.
Yeah, that's
Stop, Felicia!
I'm gonna burn you.
All right, next idea. Google Naps. It's a map of all the best places to sleep in public.
Yes, I love that.
Sleep
That is so perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now for what might be the best part of the show, Nathan Leach.
Leach. I don't know about the best, but we'll see.
We get without process.
our great cast. Cast, come on out here. Give them a round of applause. Not to mention the crew. Dave Healy, John Dowdy, Haley Camerata, Kyle Hayden, all of our camera operators, and not to mention our producers, Sam and Ryan. We thank you for watching, and good night.